Who lived here, I wonder? Wonder who lives here.
I could use some gold.
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Adolf? What do you know of my brother?
I'm afraid he's joined the Ashwinders and has no interest in returning.
What? No, this can't be. He was seeking their advice, that's all.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Adolf! You've made Upper Hogsfield safer, and for that, I thank you. Thank you for passing through.
Tips in the hat, if you please.
Made life harder.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to...
I met a girl once. Replied to a
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Revelio.
First they teach you a few things. Oh, the work it takes to keep the conventions of liver. Always late, that Pippin.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Reparo. Accio.
imagine how I feel.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
My advice when dealing with
New instruments are expensive.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
I wonder what that does.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for now.
Lumos. Lumos.
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Accio.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Revelio. Compulso. Levioso. Accio.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Lumos.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah! Restrain the beast!
High Wing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back now!
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Revelio.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
not the safest place to sneak into.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching.
Repulsor! Levioso! Accio! Uniting Leviosa! Leviosa!
Loom sneak into.
Oh!
Glacius! Accio! Protego! Depulso! Accio! Leviosa! Confringo! Incendio! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Protego! Confringo!
What have you done?
Thought you had me! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Glacius! I can do this. How does that feel? Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! No! Incendio! Confringo! Stupefy! Confringo! Revelio! Alohomora! Revelio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Reparo!
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Revelio!
You're going home in a wooden box! Leviosa! When I get down, you're in a heap of trouble!
Glacius!
Time!
Protego! Confringo! Cynthia! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! backward! Drago! Confringo!
Forever.
Expelliarmus!
Perhaps you ought to give up. Too slow. Come.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Potato!
Well done. That's nothing.
Places! Confringo!
The beasts are safer now.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Oh no, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Highwing, it's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Alohomora.
Hurry! Ho, ho! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run. Highwing, go!
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Revelio.
Even though it might seem like harmless fun.
My brother just started. If I had to pick a professor for Raven.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seems sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Revelio. Incendio.
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child? We would make
Glacius! Confringo! Incendio!
Sounds like a lot of work. Here we are.
It does sound easier. Let's do that.
Glacius! Wait a moment. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Glacius! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Someone there? I won't rest until you're dead. Confringo!
Protego! Stupid!
No!
Revelio!
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion! Ranrock will unite!
I didn't touch your helm. But thank you for making me the first object of your
Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Up there.
Protego! That stupid one! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Expulso!
Glacius! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield. Bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
How nice of you to stop.
Up for a bit of time. I won't rest. Enjoy suffering, will ya?
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Look what you've done. What are your faults on? Expelliarmus.
That's mine. You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
Hardly felt. Confringo. Incendio. Glacier. Expelliarmus.
At once! Postponing the inevitable!
Dago. You weep quickly. Now, this is... Might want to look up. That's the best you can do. How delightful.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Back for more.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
You've made a great mistake.
Confringo.
A lucky shot. Put me down right now.
If only one.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
Like what my mother used to make. Like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Who with a nice What's Mushroom stew about now?
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession. Expelliarmus! Revelio.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Levioso! Glacius! Lumos!
Lumos!
Revelio. Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No! Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be!
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Revelio.